I want to encourage you, if you're feeling the same way, you're at a job, you've been loyal, you're tired, you have seen life pass you by. Hey, beautiful souls, how are you today? I'm coming on real quick because I've been seeing a lot of older people on YouTube saying that they are starting over. If you're older, like me, I have lived a long time and I have learned a lot of things. And, I was brought up during that time where we were taught to work a job and to be loyal. And, if your job is, if you're loyal to your job, then your job will be loyal to you. And that has been what I have been, how I've been operating. And times have changed. People have changed. Young people are now doing their own thing, and it's like it's nothing for them to go after their dreams, even if that means staying at home for longer than they should, or, and who even says they should? Like I said, I have grown up to where you were encouraged to get a job, you were encouraged to work, you were encouraged to get married, you were encouraged to, you know, have kids, because that was the American dream. That was what life was all about. And of course, I was brought up in church and I am a PK kid. So that's a whole nother layer of, you know, convictions. But times have changed and I have spent so much of my life with that mindset that it has definitely come to a point in time where I've made this decision to go after my dreams and do what I need to do. And you know, we a lot of us are so worried about what other people think or what they're going to say, but it's time out for that. I'm at the point now where I don't care. I don't know, maybe it's age, but I don't care what people think. I don't care what people are going to say, because at the end of the day, this is my life. I only have one life and no one can live it for me. No one can make me happy. I make me happy. And that includes doing the things that I want to do. I don't want to be a wage slave anymore. I don't want to have that mindset that, I work a job that doesn't even care about my feelings, doesn't even care about my health, don't even care about me, just as long as I can do the job. And I've gotten to the point where it doesn't bother me. I don't get stressed. But there are people out there who are working these jobs and being loyal because they have the same mindset, and they are getting stressed and getting diseases and heart attacks just to have to leave the place because of their health, to be replaced by someone else. But I have made the decision to care about myself and my health. And I'm not even going to say that I'm starting over. I'm saying that I'm starting from experience. Like I said, I've lived a long time. I've learned a lot of things, and I'm going to use what I've learned, coupled with common sense, and especially seeking God on direction And I am going to go from there. I'm going to live my life the way that I want to live it. I don't know if that means moving out of state or whatever. I have made the first step, which is moving out of a house and back into an apartment. And I did that even with fear. And I'm in my apartment now and I'm loving it. And I had to stop and ask myself, what in the world was I afraid of? Because it took me so long because I was so concerned about what other people would think. Oh, she's back in an apartment. She doesn't live in a house anymore. When the only regret that I have is that I didn't do it sooner. I didn't do it sooner. And the people who I'm, I was concerned about, and you know, and that's another thing. Let me tell you, people who you think are thinking about you and going to have something to say with what you do, a lot of times those people are not even thinking about you. They're not even caring what you do. So, if there's one thing that I can say, is do it. If you have something that you want to do, if you want to live life to the way you want to live, take baby steps. I took baby steps. And even if that means, like me, taking a step back so that you can be catapulted forward, then do that. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you get to the place that you desire to be. And if that means getting rid of a job, a 9 to 5 job, then so be it. So be it. I can't tell you how less stressed I am because being in it's a very nice apartment, but it's definitely less than a mortgage. It's less than what I was paying. And it's just been a blessing so far. And I want to encourage you, if you're feeling the same way, you're at a job, you've been loyal, you're tired, you have seen life pass you by, and you want to move forward in just doing what you want to do, you can do it. You can do it. And I know that you're afraid. I was afraid. But on the other side of that fear is your blessing. If you have a plan, if you just take baby steps until you can take bigger steps, then do it. Because one thing I don't want to do, and one thing I don't want you to do, is to live in regret and look back on your life. I don't want to look back on my life, and I don't want you to look back on your life, excuse me, and have regret. Have regrets that you didn't do what you wanted to do. Because sometimes in our head, because we've been so conditioned, we make it bigger than it is, we make it harder than it is. And in reality, when we do take steps and make steps and put forth the effort, God opens doors. He opens doors, and you will be surprised at the things that will open up for you and the things that will happen to get you on the path of where you want to go. I'm still a little scared because I don't know exactly. I have a plan. I don't know if it's going to work out. I don't know how, but I am more excited than I am scared. I am more excited than I have more excitement than I have fear. So I encourage you to go for it. Go for your dreams and do it afraid. I would like for you to come on this journey with me so we can do this together. Um, if you have been feeling the way that I'm feeling, if you are at a 9 to 5 job, 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever, and you want to move forward, then let me know down in the comments section. And we can do this. We can do this together. It's not as bad as we make it out to be, and it may not be as hard as you think it is. So stay encouraged, and I will see you soon.